What's going on, guys? Grove Rob here, and I am a little bit upset, a little peed off, a little pissed off a little. I'll tell you more about that in just a second as we have people coming in here. Uh, um, what's up, Sean? I am going to perhaps start a new project on my channel. And do I need to light? You guys tell me if I need to light. If I don't need it, I won't use it. If you think I need it, I'll flip it back on. It's awful strong. But if I need it, I'll cut it back on for you. I'm thinking about doing a Ryder Cup project and golf. No light. Okay, I like it better. Thanks. It's better for me, that's for sure. And with inside the cup golf. But what if my man Alan Shaw chooses the international side, and I'll choose up my American side, and we'll go 12 on 12. What do you think about that? That's just an idea. And then each day when I do, each time I do some playing, he can choose his players that's going to go out for him. So how about that? I'm thinking about it. I have not even asked him about it. And what if we did it on StreamYard? So he could be live with me and we both could do it. He could say live reactions on StreamYard. So what do you think? If I played on my end, I probably would give him 40% and maybe me 60% of the screen. You guys could see his reactions. You could see everything that's going on. He could decide, okay, I'm going to drive for the green. I'm going to lay up, whatever. He could do all that. And we would go 1-ups, 2-ups, all that type of stuff on one of the courses that we've got. So that sounds good. Finally got rain today. It's been storming. Let me show you guys. It is mean looking outside right now. We actually went out for Italian tonight and then got some ice cream. But I mean, that is some wicked looking clouds there. There are some mean ones. And it's been raining already. It's already been raining. So, yeah. Puck says it's same weather there too. And StreamYard is I don't know if you guys get the commercials with StreamYard all the time. I do, just because I use it, but it's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. I'll just have to remember not to exceed my hours, but no more than I've been on lately. Anytime I come on for an hour and do a baseball game, it's not the worst thing in the world for me to, I get 20 hours of it a month free. So it's not bad if I do a couple ball games a week, do stuff like that. Hats. Harris Jessup got in touch with me today, says he wants a jersey. I just contacted the lady, and she just dropped them off. So I may not have them for another week and a half. Yeah. So, Darius Montre my 5 all-time top videos he likes. He says he liked my APBA Golf, the pros and cons on APBA Golf. My Super Bowl halftime show this year. It's my top 5 viewed. I got 1.2 thousand views or 1,200 views on APBA Golf, pros and cons. My Super Bowl halftime show, I got 1,100 views. Office Max print work online, 829 views. Penn State football again, when they got in all the trouble, 706 views. And rating my sports board games 1 to 10, 548. Don't forget, if you get a chance, guys, more than ever, get you a game from play.com. My man Keith's going through a rough time now. Yeah, cancer's no joke anytime, but colon cancer is really tough. He's got a good attitude. Got a real good attitude. So let's pray for him, and let's hope that he ends up beating it good, and so we can see him back on his channel. Sam's going to take over for a while, is the way I'm understanding. That's the way I hear it. I'm not sure exactly how he's got things going out there, but I would love to meet Keith at one time, sometime along our paths. Roman Falou, good afternoon to you. I would love to meet Keith somewhere along the way. I emailed him and wished him well, and he emailed me back and said thank you very much. So there are a few folks that I keep their emails handy all the time, and it's pretty cool that you got, I can get in contact with Keith Avalon just like that, and he can email me back 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and he'll do it. Same thing with Tom Vogel. When is your next wrestling? I don't know, Roman. I was thinking maybe sometime this weekend. We'll see. Saturday, probably not. I got so much stuff going on tomorrow. Maybe before the 500 on Sunday. I'm looking forward to watching the Indy 500, so we'll see what happens there. But Tom Vogel, the TV wrestling, can't have a nicer guy. I've never met him. I don't even know what he looks like. But Tom, I've talked to him on the phone numerous times. Emailed me twice during dinner tonight. Trash dump of the week goes to the fan who threw popcorn on Westbrook, fan who spat on Trae Young. Yeah, the fans got to start staying out of this shit. They got to start staying out of it. It's so many trash dumps of the week this week. It really is. There's so many of them out there. We've got choices galore. You got people that are still pissed about LeBron not getting any trouble. No, not even a fine. Had a season ticket holder now banned for life. Yeah. LeBron doesn't even get fined. I don't know. That to me is kind of a trashy deal too, but that's not on him. Sorry to hear about Keith. Yep, thinking about ordering second season express. Yeah. If you get a chance, if it's something that interests you, as far as play.com, it'd be a great time to buy it. It really would be. I have got 5 games of play right here with me. I really do. I've got it. I see where Bleacher Bums has got his football game up and almost running. I think that's going to be interesting. If you have not watched his video yet, you definitely need to. What's up, Philip? You definitely need to watch his video because it's pretty cool, pretty darn cool. And I know every time I do like this, doesn't it look like I'm bald-headed? I really do have hair, guys. I do have hair. And just right through here, she cuts it so tight on me right there that you can't even see I still got hair. It looks like I'm bald headed. Um, but yeah, Darius sent me this, so that's my most viewed videos. At my golf's pros and cons. How about that? Um, um, yeah, we found for our first rain in nearly a month. It's been 29 days since we gotten any rain at all, and so over 4 weeks. Look good. Well, I don't know about looking good, but I do like it that it's not very much to do as far as combing and stuff. Um, let me show you the guy. Let me show you guys the jersey. Um, and it's a basic jersey. It's a basic jersey. It's nothing fancy to it, fancy schmancy. No, it's really not. It's kind of like a dry fit jersey, and that's what it looks like. Shop eBay, and it's got my. And I sponsored this baseball team. This is one of the kids right here that's posing for me. So it looks, the lettering up top looks white and that looks yellow, but it's all yellow, believe it or not. It doesn't look it though, but it is all yellow right there. It looks like the top's white and the bottom's yellow, which I would have loved for it to have been that way, but all of it being yellow is fine too. Doesn't matter. But yeah, I sponsored a baseball team. We are not playing very well right now. Rob has the most subscribers in the history of YouTube. Wrong answer. But they're good kids. They're trying hard, and we got one 9-year-old on the team. It's supposed to be 10, 11, and 12. We got one 9-year-old on the team. He goes out there and tries hard with his big brother. All I can say about the team is they are they're scrappers. There's some scrappers. We haven't been shut out yet. We have not been shut out. I do not want to see that happen. So when I got to the game last night, we had already put 2 on the board in the first inning, and they were still batting. Maybe I should have stayed away. They were down 7-2 at the time. I think we lost maybe 14-5. 14-5, I think is what we scored. We may have only scored 3 or 4 runs. I done forgot. But we didn't have base runners last night. First couple of games, we had base runners galore. We were getting walks. We were getting no hitter yet. We really don't have anybody that's coming out there hitting the ball for us. But in practice, they kill it. I say in practice, they knock it 175 feet in the air. One hops a 200-foot fence. They're just not doing it for us right now. But they're trying. They really are trying hard. Good kids. Like I say, the one that modeled this jersey. No, it's baseball. It's baseball. 10, 11, 12-year-old boys. The one that modeled this jersey, number 7, good a kid as you ever wanted to meet. His grandma. I know his mom. I know his dad. I know his brother. Just good people. Just good people. His grandma actually taught me English in school back in the day. And she came up to me and she said, "I heard you're sponsoring the team." I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "Thank you so much." So stuff like that means something to me. When I played baseball in the same town, and this stands for G is for Gretna, Virginia. And you can look it up. It's not that far from where I live. We had like that same age group, 10, 11, 12-year-olds. We had 4 teams. We had 4 teams that we could just play within the town. Now we only have 1 team. We have a team of 11. We had a team of maybe 12 or 13 each with those 4 teams. And they didn't have any problem finding anybody to sponsor teams. And I heard that they were looking for sponsors, and they were like, we're not sure. We're not sure. I said, "Look, how much is it? And can I put eBay on it?" Yes, and they gave me an amount. And I cut them a check, and I was more than happy to. And I want to see us win a game. I want to see us win a game. I want Pops to be able to go. He's got his jersey coming. His is 44. He's a big Henry Aaron fan. CJ Croyland, what's going on? Good evening. So that, I think, will be my next project. If you've never watched Inside the Cup golf, Inside the Cup, it's a whole layout of the whole territory. You can drive it into water. You can drive it into grass. You can drive straight, creeks, whatever. You can go for the green, or you can lay up, whatever. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. You need to video you at a game. Well, the problem with that, Philip, is you start getting into problems. I can video it, but putting it up on eBay, putting it up on YouTube can be a problem when you have minors. You have to get permission from parents all the way across the board. It's just a big pain in the ass. It really is. I'm getting Inside the Cup tomorrow, Philip says. Yeah, they've got now 3 or 4 courses. So it's pretty cool. I got some courses here. I got all but the one new course they've got. Well, maybe at 2 new courses. But I think that's what I'm going to do. My man Alan Shaw, he's our UK representative is what I call him. He lives over in England. What if he chooses the international squad? Okay, he chooses the international squad. I'll choose the American team, and we'll have a Ryder Cup. How about that? I'm a huge Knicks fan. Augusta, Pebble Beach, and Bethpage Black. No, Bethpage is not one. Bethpage was not one of them. Augusta, Pebble Beach. No, it won't Bethpage. Bethpage may be a new one. Augusta, Pebble Beach, and not the Copperhead course, but the course down in Florida. That's what you. I don't have Bethpage Black. I've got the one down there. Somebody help me out. The island hole was 17. Is that TPC? Somebody help me out. TPC. Oh, shit. I got it over here. If I have to look it up, I will. We got golf extraordinaires out here. We have golf people. Sawgrass, yeah. TPC Sawgrass. Thank you very much. I got Dave Koch Action Baseball for the computer, Michael Peterson. Oh, okay. Haven't seen that. Have not seen that. But yeah, I've got Sawgrass, Augusta, and Pebble. That's what I've got. I'll definitely grab a hold of Bethpage Black as soon as possible. TPC, something in Florida. What's up, Larry Harris? What's going on? Did you guys see my lunchtime video today? Okay. If you did, I don't want you to vote right here. Okay. I don't want you to cheat. But if you did not watch my lunchtime video today, I was discussing something that you probably will be like, wow, this one may make your head explode. It won't, it's not that much, but all right. If you did, only if you did not. Oh, yeah. Tristan Thompson, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bethpage Black is a tight course to play, too. If you did not watch my lunchtime video today, if you haven't seen it yet, I'm going to give you 2 baseball players. I want you to tell me who's the older of the 2. Okay? And, it's Chloe can spit. Now, Chloe is actually with what machine? Who is she with now? Machine Gun Kelly's with the younger one. That's right. Okay. Who is older of these 2 guys? Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge. Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge. Who's the older baseball player? I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it when I heard. Sean. Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge. Who is older? Roman Falou. If you were here earlier, don't vote. Okay. All right. That's a bottom line sucker. All right. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. You got to decide who's older. Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Aaron Judge is 29. Bryce Harper, 28. Now, which one of these two has the most career home runs? And whoever does, put a plus beside their name and tell me how many more this one does than the other guy. For instance, let me just say it this way. Let's say you thought one of them had 500 and the other one had 400. Whoever you think has 500, you would put their name and plus 100. Obviously, nobody has 500, nobody has 400. But who has the most? Harper or Judge? Who has the most home runs? And then add a plus sign to it and give me how many more home runs that one person has than the other. Harper and Judge. So CJ Croyland says Harper has the same amount as Judge plus 120 more. Okay. And Larry Harris says the same amount as Judge, except Harper has 16 more. Okay. Let's see what Michael Peterson says. Roman Falou. Let's see what Roman and Michael Peterson. Give good guesses, guys, because that's what makes the game fun. That's what makes the game fun. Michael Peterson and Roman Falou. Give it a guess. Which one has more home runs? And then put a plus sign, and that's how many more that he has. Okay? Well, Michael Peterson saw the second part. I got you. And Roman Falou. Roman, who's got more? Judge, Harper. Shoot us an answer right there. Look, guys, nothing wrong with being wrong, because tell you what, that's what makes the channel pretty fun. It's when we don't know stuff and we learn stuff. And this was one I saw and I learned a lot. That's why I'm spreading it to you guys, because I think this one overall, I was surprised. I definitely thought Harper was older than Judge, and to find out he's a year younger, that would surprise me. Bryson plus 107. All right, here we go. All right, Aaron Judge home runs.
Here's what I have for Aaron Judge so far: a season total of 13 home runs.
No. Aaron Judge career home runs.
Here's what I have for Aaron Judge: a career total of 132 home runs.
132 is all Aaron Judge has. Who would have thought that? The guy kills the ball. He's just been hurt so much. Bryce Harper career home runs.
Here's what I have for Bryce Harper: an all-time MLB total of 239 home runs.
107. Exactly right. Roman got it exactly right. 107. 107. 239. 132. How about that? Crazy, isn't it? Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. I definitely got it wrong. When I was looking at it, I was like, wow, that's so crazy. But he's been hurt so much. That's been Judge's problem. He's played in less than half the games. He's played in less than half the games that Harper's played in. Less than half. And he's 29 years old. Yeah. Then you start wondering who's worth their money. Who's worth the money? Judge not playing at all much, but hitting home runs. Harper playing all the time and not hitting as many home runs, maybe. So He's got 13 already. Judge has. Harper only has 7. So if I could meet any 5 current athletes, wow. I'd love to meet Phil Mickelson. That guy now. He's got to be at the top of the food chart, top of the food ladder for athletes now, especially. He's one I definitely would like to meet. That's for sure. I've met Ric Flair. He was pretty cool, but Charles Barkley would be another one I'd like to meet. Tom Brady would be another one I'd like to meet. That's 3. Sergio Ramos. Manchester City's forward. I'd like to meet him. I can't think of his name right now. Somebody might be able to help me with that name. Sergio, can't think of his name. Barkley's awesome. My wife met him a long time ago. And number 5, I've met Dr. J. He's all right. He's a good guy. Larry Bird, maybe Larry Bird. Yeah, Barkley makes more sense. He can clean out people. Do you think he'll get to 500? We're talking about Bryce. I'm gonna say yes, but I think he's gonna have to play until he's 40. We'll see. He's got 4 or 5 more years he can hit 40. Right now, he's just not hitting the ball. He's not seeing the ball. I'm going to say he gets 500, but I think it's going to be really close. And I think if he gets 500, which current players do you think get to 500 home runs? Oh, man. Oh, wow. There's a few out there right now that could get there. Let's get the board here, okay? Most career home runs by current players.
Here's information from baseball-reference.com.
Okay. So we got Albert Pujols with 668. Yeah, he's already got 668. Miguel Cabrera, he has 491. You got to like his chances to get 9 more. You got to like that. Nelson Cruz. He's 40 years old, 427. I'm going to say no for him only because he would probably have to play 3 more years. So I'm going to say no for Nelson Cruz. He could do it. He's a deadly hitter. He can still knock a piss out of a ball. Robinson Cano. Is Cano still playing? What the hell's Cano playing at now? Is he even still playing? Is Cano still playing? $334 for Cano. I'm going to say no. He's 38. Who likes his chances? I don't think so. He'd have to hit 162 more. No, 166 more. And he's 38. He just I don't think he does it. Oh, he's suspended for the year, too. That doesn't help you none. Giancarlo Stanton. Mike Stanton, 321. He's 31. So he'd have to get 179 more. I think so. I think he does it. Can Stanton get 30 more? Can he have four more 30 home run years or 5 more? Yeah. What do you think? 31 years old? Giancarlo Stanton, 321 home runs. He's 31 years old. I like his chances. I like his chances. You guys tell me whether you think he does it or not. I think he does it. 500 pops in the Hall of Fame automatically. You get in the Hall of Fame. Justin Upton. How about this one? 400 for Stanton. He gets hurt too much. Wow. Wow, man. 400 would only be 79 more career home runs, though. I think he does it. I think he does it. He is he's so capable of hitting 3 a game sometimes. I think Stanton does it. Justin Upton. Justin Upton is number 6 in this list. 33 years old, 317. I don't think Justin Upton does it. Upton, number 1, he stays hurt a lot too. And he's got so many guys. There's so much power around him. I don't know. I don't think he does it. 183 more. He's 33 years old. I don't think so. He could do it. He could do it. But I don't think so. Evan Longoria. He's 35 years old with 311. So he almost needs 200 more. And I think Evan Longoria's best days are way behind him. I say he doesn't do it. 400 for Upton. How about Longoria? Yes or no on him? I don't think he gets another 189 home runs. That's a whole lot. He's got 311. Longoria does. He's at 311. But he's 35 years old. Now, I don't think so. Mike Trout, 310. Needs 190 more. He's 31 years old. 29 years old. Trout does it. Trout's one of the guys that could, but that's another one. We're going to remind me in a little while. I want to give you guys some Trout numbers. Okay? I want to give you guys some Trout numbers. You won't believe him. You won't believe them when I give them to you. It's nuts. I say Trout gets 500, though. I say Trout will reach 500. 310, he needs 190 more. He's 29 years old. He'll do it. All right. Who else we got here? Probably, but it'll be 600. It could be 600. We'll see. Joey Votto, 300. He's 37 years old. No way. I don't even think he gets 400. Votto's getting old. He's not playing as much anymore. He's starting for the Reds, but he still doesn't. He gets taken out some situations now. 37 years old, 300. I don't think Votto does it. He can go to the American League and play DH, but at 37, he needs exactly 200 more. No. Chris Davis, 35 years old. Chris Davis with the A's, 295. He doesn't have another 305 in him. No. Chris Davis does not get 205. He does not have another 205 in him. No, he will not do it. Ryan Zimmerman, 36 years old with 275. He doesn't have another 225 in him. It won't happen. Paul Goldschmidt, 33 years old. I know he got a late start in his career. He didn't really start hitting home runs until he was 24 years old, 25. He's got 255. He's halfway there, but he's 33. He won't do it. He won't do it. He'd have to hit 40 a year until he's 30. Well, if he had 40 a year until he's 40, 5 years in a row, he'd do it. I don't think he does it, though. No, I wouldn't even do it. 200 wouldn't even do it. No. So, no, I don't think he does it. Freddie Freeman. This is an interesting one. Oh, he's with the Rangers now, huh? Okay. Chris Davis is? Okay. I got you. Freddie Freeman's 31 years old with 252. How about this one? This one's interesting. Freddie Freeman, 31 years old, 252. I'm going to say no. He's got a short swing. He's more than capable of doing it. 20 a year. 20 a year is for the next 10 years won't do it. 20 a year won't do it for him. 25 a year would. But he's got to do it for 10 years. I don't think he can do it. I don't think he can do it. I'm going to say no to Freddie Freeman. J.D. Martinez, he's right on 250. I like Freeman. He's got to play. He can play 10 years, but he's got to average 25 a year every year. He can't go 18 and then 25, 18. Nope. It's not going to happen. I don't think so. J.D. Martinez, 33 years old. Andrew McCutchen, 34. Carlos Santana, 35. All of them with 250. They're just halfway there. Not going to happen. Nolan Arenado. This is really fun. I mean, this one's really, look. Nolan Arenado's 30 years old. 245. Nolan Arenado, 245. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes with Arenado. I think he's got more power. Plus, he's 29 years old. No, he's 30 years. He's 30 years old. I think he's got more power than Freddie Freeman. I think Arenado can do it. He's only been playing 9 years, and he's got 245. And Freeman's been playing 12 years and got 252. So it's only 7 difference in 3 years. I think Arenado does it. Bryce Harper, 28 years old, 239. I think he'll do it. I think it's going to be really close. I think it's going to be really close. But being 28 years old now, every one he gets before he's 30 counts up a lot. Really helps. Anthony Rizzo, 31 years old, 234. I don't think so. Josh Donaldson, 35, 230. Nope. Manny Machado, 229 at 28. That's going to be close. That's going to be really close. That's going to be real close. So that's the guys that can get to 500 and could make it very, very, very interesting. No Phillies games tonight. No Phillies games at all tonight. They're off. They get to Rays Saturday and Sunday. Let's hope for a split. And we maybe can take off and go back. Well, we'll go to Cincinnati. What's the news on Keith? Have not heard anything new. All I know is he's got cancer, colon cancer, but nothing new. Nothing new with him. And but spirits are high. Spirits are high. And anybody, like I say, now's a great time. If you ever were going to buy anything from play.com, buy it now. It would help, I'm sure it would help them too. PLAAY.com. And Sam's got things under control. By the way, Rob, I bought Daring Racers with Winter's Edition. I need to get tracks. So I'll have to buy a season. hope they caught her. I think they did. I think he. Are there tracks with that with daring racers? Are there tracks with it, or they're just turns? I think they're just turns, Michael Peterson. I don't know. I don't know. I forgot. Shit, I have forgotten. But I was thinking daring racers was simply rated drivers. Hell, I don't know. It's been a while since I've played it. I've got it over here. Windows Edition doesn't have tracks. Yeah, I didn't think this has. I didn't think you had tracks with it. With daring racers. I forgot. Shit, it's so hard. It's so hard to remember. But hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, we should definitely make our own daring racer sets. Everybody come in here and play. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Have like run through the tracks about 10 times. Do like a 24 hours at Le Mans or Daytona or something like that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I think it would be much, much, much fun. Let's see. What are we going to do? I don't know. We're going to have some fun doing something here very, very soon. Who's that? Somebody said they never saw my ring before. Never saw my ring. I'll show you my ring. Our championship ring. The Phillies championship ring. I ought to wear it to Vegas when I go to Vegas. It's sharp. No doubt about it. It is sharp. I don't know. If you haven't seen it, hang by here for a second. You get to look at it. Australian rules football. I like watching it on TV. Australian rules football is pretty fun. Check that bad boy out. That is just bad. This is a replica of this World Series ring. Check it out. That damn thing shines too. Yep. Look at that. How damn cool that is. And they had a night. It was Jimmy Rollins night. He'd already retired. Jimmy Rollins night. This was back in 2019. 2019, I think, is it. They gave away. They gave it away during that night. And then check it out. Cool shit. You can actually buy them online on eBay. You can find them. Jimmy Rollins retirement night rings or whatever. But me and my wife both have one. We both got one. We kept ours. We're like, nah, we're not getting rid of it. So do they make them for all World Series teams? Yes. All World Series winning teams. Yes, they do. They have them. Somebody within the organization will decide. Most time, the president or the owner will go to them and say, we want it like this or that. A lot of times they'll get together with players beforehand, say this is what we want for our rings. They normally get them first game back the following year. So if they win them, let's say in October or November, you'll usually get them in April the following year. And a lot of players end up going somewhere else, and then they'll have a special ceremony for them when they come to town. This player left this year, but we wanted to give him a big send-off. Imagine a Major League Baseball starting over with a new draft where every team drafts roster. Wouldn't that be cool as shit? Do it every 20 years. The problem is the ones that don't spend money, they're not going to spend money, and the ones that do will. Look at Tampa. Tampa has one of the best teams out there because what have they always draft pitching. They go out here from anywhere and get any scraggly ball player from the outfield, from the infield, wherever. They got some of the best pitching out there, and that's what keeps them in games. Which 5 players do you think would be the top 5 picks overall right now? Man, oh man, that'd be tough. Garrett Cole, Mike Trout, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Oh man. Oh boy. It's tough. Jacob deGrom. Walker Buehler, maybe. Maybe Tatis Jr. Probably Tatis Jr. over Walker Buehler. So many good players out there. Really is so many good players. I'm going to take off, guys. I wanted to wish everyone a great Memorial Day weekend. If you or anyone in your family was in the player in baseball, I cannot stand the most is Manny Machado. I don't like Machado either. I'm not a big Machado fan either. If you or anybody within your family was in the service or did service time, we do want to kind of keep you in our memory, and we do appreciate you. We do really, really appreciate all of your service time that you gave. It's not recognized by the government so much anymore, but do realize that there are some people out here that do recognize you, and we're not forgetting about you. You all have a great, great, great night. God bless. Confirms he's coming on my show Monday. Charles Barkley comes on my show Monday. I probably won't be here, but Charles will be on there for me, and he will star the show, and I'll be off that night. You all have a great, great night. God bless. You all be good, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.